Hello everyone, I'm Charles of Victoria, and welcome back to City Skylines. So in this episode we're going to continue building Dayton. We're really close into unlocking the next milestone. So we're going to build up downtown a little bit, maybe mess with a little bit over here in the industrial area, and maybe mess with the fairgrounds a little bit. So with that said, let's get started. So, cool thing I want to show you real fast. There's a big boy going through downtown. The Big Boy is one of the biggest steam engines we had in the United States back in, I think, the 40s. But it's a Union Pacific, and it's carrying Colossal coal. And Colossal is one of the companies inside the game. It's like a huge mining corporation. But with that said, let's get started. Train's going through. So, a big idea I had, since I have the concert pack, I figure we'll let the city build in the background, but I'm thinking I'm going to redo this track a little bit. So, what I'm going to do is move some of this stuff out of the way for the time being. We'll kind of throw this over here for now. Boom, and boom. So, what I'm thinking I'm going to do, I'm going to move these guys here, or actually maybe just get rid of them for now, and get rid of this here. And about right here, I'm going to actually have a road come through. So I might have to get rid of the fence a little bit, but the road I'm going to be using is a pedestrian road, so it shouldn't be anything too hateful. So, let's see which one looks nicer, I wonder. We're going to go with this one. Or I might do something a little fancier. We'll go like this. So, we'll have the road start about right here, come up this way, and just kind of curve around the track a little bit. Get rid of that. And I might make the track a little bit bigger, so I'm going to have it kind of curve like this. But then at the same time, we'll let that go for the time being. We'll go back in this part here in the parks. Let's see here. I think it's that one I had. So we'll go like this with the fence. Put that there. Put the other part of the fence, kind of doing something like this. There we go. So we'll pretend there's a gate there. And then for this, we're going to have this kind of, see if we can't connect it. There we go. And people may or may not be able to cross that. They may have to go all the way down, I think. But we'll see what it does. And as for this, let's go like this and get rid of this part real fast. There we go. Goodbye, Dayton sign. So much clicking. Okay, get rid of the fence here. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna start in the middle first, and then we're gonna build the outer ring. There we go. And there we go. So, what we're going to do is, I have to use the road icon. So, we got that off. I kind of want to go make a straight line here. We'll get as close as we can to this. Okay. And then I kind of want to square it off here. Make this come up a little bit like this here. There we go. So, we're going to go here. And is this the actual one? Yes. Nope, still have to make it bigger. Okay. So, let's just start and get rid of the side here. Okay, so now we got that. So, we're going to go back in under here again. And put this here. There we go. So, get rid of the side here. We don't need that. Get rid of the side here. Go back in the roads. And we're going to parallel this behind it. Maybe. Let's see, where's that? I think it's about here. Yeah. That looks horrible. Okay, so the edge is where? Here? Okay. So we'll get rid of this little piece here. And we're going to put it back in. There we go. And let's make this side just a little bit nicer. There we are. Okay, so we have that. So now what we need to do, we need to connect this to there. And then we need to go like this, go back under here, and we're going to finish the track here. So the track's going to go there. Might actually get rid of that a little bit. Go back in here. I want to try getting rid of that lamppost. Because that lamppost might mess things up. Since it's like right in the middle of everything. Let's see if we can get it a little bit better. Go under the regular path again. Which is here. Let's get that curve a little bit better. There we go. And we'll go around this way. Let's get rid of this over here real fast a little bit. Get rid of this fence here. There we are. And level everything off a little bit. Oops, there it is. Increase it a little bit. There we are. There we go. Go back to this. Go back to this. Make a straight line out till about there. And about here I want to start curving around again. There it is. Oh yeah, that's looking good. And there we go. That doesn't look too hateful, actually. A little bit weird over here, but that works. So we're going to go back under here underneath fences. And I want... Okay, we got that. That looks good. I need a curve to this. So we'll get rid of this fence here. There we go. That's cool there. And that's for this. We're going to bring this around this way. And again, we'll pretend that there's a gate here. I might have a gate or something I could put as an asset, but let's see what this looks like. Is this going to be good? Is this the good one here, maybe? Let's see if we're looking at this. That's too high. So we'll get rid of this one. Unless I can transform it to that one. Now what's this look like? That's a little bit too low. What about this one? That's too low. So it looks like we're going... Yeah, we're going to have to go to the lower one. Okay, we'll bring this around again. I kind of wish they had something in the middle, but I don't believe they do. So we have to go for the slightly taller one. There we go. It's actually looking rather cool. I like this one. Okay, so we have the markers. I gotta get rid of a couple markers over here, though. And around here. There's a marker, get rid of that one. Okay, population's still increasing, so we're cool there. Let's see. Now we gotta figure out what those markers were under. Because I forget where they were last time. What's this? Ooh, lamps. Okay, let's see if it's under these here. I wonder. That's fence. I like how they show up as shrubs. Okay. Well. Ah, here they are. Oh. Boop. That's cool. And now we need a couple here. Boop. There we go. So we got that. That's cool. We have all that there. That's cool. What's this? Stone wall. What's this? Create props. Nope. Don't need that. Okay, cool. So we'll go into here real fast. And I want to do shrubs again. So I was going to try spelling out Dayton, but I don't think it's going to work, so we'll have to let that go. Maybe I'll put like a couple trees or something over here. Okay, so now we need to go and find where the stands were. I think maybe we'll check into perks first.
Tony McGoney, owner of Tony McGoney's Steakhouse. And when people ask me where I get my award-winning meat from,
because it's either this or under perks.
Meaty bits. No matter what
Horses.
you need, be it a smoked pig, a goat by sunset, or a 10-foot alligator and a salty brine, Meaty Bits will get it to you fast with a smile and completely without judgment. So, if it's good enough for Tony Magoni's steakhouse, why
I
not
wonder.
be good enough for Joe Public's home house?
Can I put
Get in touch with
these?
Meaty
Nope.
Bits and tell
Oh
'em
darn,
Tony
I thought I
sent
could
you.
try
Meaty Bits.
having that little barrier.
If it ever was alive, they can get it to you dead.
Come on, stands. Aw,
Jazz,
so close.
all that jazz. I've got a listener email from America that asks, what are the origins of the name jazz?
Okay, so that's not there. Maybe it's under here. Got
Pretty
cows.
straightforward. My parents really liked jazz music, and so when I was born, they just named me Jazz. Thanks for
Oh,
giving me
that'd be a little bit harder. Hmm. Stairs, interesting. Okay. Ooh, we got fences here. Will any of these fit across? No. Well darn. Nope. I'll have to get like another mod called Prop Anarchy or something. I don't remember which one that was under with those stands. Okay, well, either way, what we'll do is we'll put a road in. We'll make a different road this way. There we go. And we'll keep that like that for now. And as for these guys, we'll move these back. Boom. Boom. I think this was here. There we go. So, maybe it was under parks, maybe. Let's check under parks, see if those stands were here. Nope. I really wonder what those were under. It had to be one of those. Okay. Well, either way, we now have a little stadium here, so we can have like have just like little local bands come in and whatnot. And what I'm thinking I might also do, they have another thing for concerts. We can put this here, and this is like where the fans go that don't really want to be in like mosh pits and stuff. Okay. So population's increasing some more. So that's a plus. So here in a couple seconds we should get that next milestone. And I still really wonder what in the world the stands are under. Put up with me real fast looking through this. I do apologize. I really wonder which one it's under. Maybe it's under this one. Because I know I searched through it. And I wouldn't think it'd be under this. But I could be wrong. Ooh, they have some sheds. That's kind of cool. Let's put some sheds over here. Because the real actual fairgrounds has like all these little sheds back over here. Now which side's the doors on? Are they doors on both sides? Or just the one? Nope. Okay. So maybe we'll run another little road back here or something. There we go, just slightly curve it a little bit outwards. How's it look on that side? Pretty good. Get rid of some of these trees real fast. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. There we go. And maybe over here, we'll go back in here. We'll just have some more roads back here. That's gonna hurt it some. There we go. Ta-da! So we got that. That's cool. Now let's go back underneath here again. And we're gonna find it. I'm determined. Got some dumpsters. Got some of these little weird raised lawns. Oh yay! We're now a big town. That's cool. But I want that. I want those stands. Come on, stands. What's this? Graveyards again? Nope. Got some barns. Got a train. The horse stuff. Some yards. Wonder if it's under here under miscellaneous. Nope. And it wouldn't be under lights, because that'd just be weird to have it underneath lights. But we'll double check just in case. Oh, there's cars driving down it. That's disappointing. Oh, that's very disappointing. Well, we'll pretend there's a car show. So in the game, sadly, how all these people are driving, normally these are only supposed to be for pedestrians. But from what it looks like is everybody's driving over here to the concert. We're using it as a turnaround. Oh, so disappointing right now. Huh, I wonder if I can ban cars on this. Well, that's disappointing. Okay, so we'll ignore all these cars coming through. So, I really wonder what's under. I wouldn't think it'd be under trees. I really forget where I found it. We have signs, which I don't need. We have whatever this is. That's weird. More signs. We'll check on our industry real fast. Anything under industry? Hedges. Lots of hedges. Okay, there's more hedges. Cows. No. That's so weird. That is very weird. Train signals. Horses. Okay. Maybe I can use this over here. Can I use this over here? Maybe. Please, 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 please. No, that's very small. Okay. Grass. Brick walls, flowers. That is very odd. I really wonder what happened to the stand. Okay, that's that. That's a grill. Solar panels. Already went through that. That is very odd. Unless it's under one of these. Nope. Oh, hey, how about that? Found him. Okay, so I gotta get it right next here without breaking anything. Boom. And I'm gonna have to move this over here. There we are. And go back to this. Nope, go back to parks. There we go. And we're good. So much like everything else, it still needs power. We should have plumbing. Plumbing's cool. So what I might do, we'll go into here with power lines. And we'll run these guys here. Is it here how I do it? Okay, one of these snap to the road. Is it these guys that snap to the road? Nope. Well, maybe we won't snap them to the road. Maybe we'll just have them kind of go like this. There we go. There we go. Boom. Boom. There we go. And now everything should get power. Ta-da! Cool. Cool, cool. So what I might do is have a bus line. But first, like I promised, let's go ahead. Since we have that doing its thing a little bit, let's go over here and start building up the downtown. That's a tad bit laggy coming back over here. There we go. So, we're going to go to this. And this here now is going to be all this. And it's going to come all the way here to probably about there. There we go. Dayton Zoo. That should... Okay, I remember why I put that there. That was me testing out something. So... Okay. So now let's go in here and we're going to start redoing things. And first I want to also mark this as a theme of Europe. There we go. So as for this middle bit, all this stuff's getting dezoned. Because this is going to be like a giant park and whatnot coming all the way down. Okay. So, as for this stuff here, I'm going to probably keep this here, but I might make it, pull it back to about 3. Pull this back to about 3. And get rid of some of this stuff here. And we're going to rezone this all as dense commercial. And the side here is going to get rezoned as offices. But now all this middle stuff, like in through here, is going to be rezoned. Bam. Get rid of that. And this is all going to be dense residential. Same with all this here. Oops. There we go. And get rid of some of this stuff as well. There we are. And we might get rid of some of the residential and just put it in as commercial or offices. So like these guys here, I might make, you know, a little bit of this. The only downside is a lot of the high-dense residential really hates being surrounded by commercial because it's a little bit noisy. But let's watch everything disappear and people get very, very angry. If you look over, we already have 700, okay, 1,000 people angry. But that's cool. The other thing I'm going to do is in real life, 4th Street kind of has a curve to it. So what we're going to do is get rid of this about there. Get rid of some of this street here. And we're going to have it curve ever so slightly. Come down like this and connect. Oops. Something doesn't like me. There we are. Ooh, that looks horrible. Let's redo this a little bit. There we are. So, some of this stuff's gonna disappear. And I might just get rid of the street completely. Here we are. I really don't like that curve. Let's make it a little better. There we go. That looks a little better. So as for the zoo, we're going to redo this part of the zoo. We'll keep things growing in the background. Get rid of that house. And go into parks. Go to the zoo. Get the fence. And where's that little corner at? There we are. There we are. Bring it on down. Maybe start from the side and go up. There we are. Maybe I'll also put another little entrance over here. Nope. Where's that? Nope. Where's that small entrance? Side gate. Is there a spot where it will click pretty well? Okay, so it doesn't like the street. Maybe if I go like this and bring this down some more. You're all... There we are. Now you're gonna connect? Nope, it's still that angle. The angle of the street really throws off everything. So, get rid of the street again.
At Akio, we've been making the best of mobile phones for over 20 years. How did we get there? By putting ringtones in every commercial that make you think your phone is ringing. Whether
There we
you
are.
have a new
Maybe
phone,
that will work
an old
now.
phone, or just leave it on vibrate.
There we go.
We make sure you always hear your phone in our commercials. It's our way of saying, we hear you. So don't be
There we go.
silenced when opportunity calls, pick it up. It's for you. Akio Mobile.
And the side gate was here. So put this one about there. And we'll have it just come up this way. There we go. Maybe. Come on, you can do it. I believe in you. Maybe if I turn this off. There we are. There we go. Okay, that's not gonna let me connect it yet. So, I mean, it's looking pretty good. I like it. It's looking pretty good. So I got 4th Street curving in here. I'm gonna make this a little bit nicer here. And I may have just got rid of the tram line. There we are. Fixed it. Cool. So that's looking good. Now, as for the downtown area, it's grown a little bit. Looking good. Now for this over here, let's make some... We'll put a park in back of everything, but we'll keep this over here. Get back in this. And as for this area, it's going to go and be part of the regular area too. So, some of these buildings need to come out. The more modern looking ones. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Making more people mad. There we are. And what are these? A couple of these need to come out too. Bam, 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 bam. There we go. Ta-da! And I do believe at some point I think I unlocked a little bit more zoo stuff. So let's put some zoo things in. Okay. So what do we have here? We have an elephant enclosure, which I do not believe we have, and we might not have the room to put it in yet. So, we'll ignore that. We have the flamingos, I do believe. Do we not? We do not. Okay. So, let's see if we can't get the flamingos to fit somewhere. Okay. That won't do it. Okay. What about over here? And I'm gonna go with that is a no. So, maybe we'll have the flamingos going sideways, because it looks like they have their own sidewalk. Got bison. Got the antelope. What else we have? Moose and reindeer. Which I do believe that's what that is. We have the birdhouse. Antelopes. Yeah, okay, so the only thing we don't have is the elephants and flamingos. And this one here, it's sea life, but the rivers aren't deep enough to really do anything. We might just let this go for the time being. Except maybe we'll throw the flamingos somewhere over here. Here's what I think I'm going to do. Get as close to the highway as I can. Go like that. Go back over here. Go in here. Connect this to here. And try connecting these guys somehow. If it lets me. There we are. Ta-da! And now we have flamingos. Yeah, there they are. Aren't they all happy? Hey, we got the city mascot, Chirpy. Okay, we'll pull out there. So we got a new exhibit, that's cool. City's growing a little bit. And we have 327,000. So with that, let's see. We did unlock, we can put a subway in. I want to see how much it costs to get this building. That's $75,000. Okay. So, how much are these buildings? How much are you? You are 15,000. And I do really want to put a subway in. But what I might do is, how much are these? Are these 15,000 as well? They are. So we're going to put some of the fancy buildings in. Maybe we'll have a single line going for now. So what I want to do, we'll have it here by the zoo first, for the first one. Have one there. And then we'll have another one about, we'll put it there. So we have a couple for now. And maybe we'll keep those guys just for now. And then I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to have a road come down the side here. Just a normal like little road here. Maybe we'll move it up a little bit. There we go. So we'll go like this. And we'll move this all the way back here. Oop, I should have done classic. I don't think that really matters for that building. But, so what we're going to do is, since we have the classic under, I want a barrier. I want this to go like this. And we'll have this one connect into it. And we'll have, let's see. Ooh, it's not liking me for some odd reason. Ah, here we go. So, what we're going to have is one of the tracks come around this way and just kind of go like this. And then as for this track, can I make it a little bit tighter? I can. This track is going to come around this way and start going underground. There we are. And now the first station's this way. And we're just going to curve it around until we hit that first station. There we are. Cool. Cool. And now, I think the other thing I want to do, because that track's going to go that way. Let's see. we'll let that... I want one to shoot up this way, but I think I'm going to let it go until I can move the train track over a little bit more. Then I'm going to redo some of this stuff. We'll go up. Get this one here, a little bit lower. And I want to see if maybe I can kind of cross it. There we are. Let's make people angry. Oh, I can make it a little shorter. Probably should leave that there. How that is. Oops, got rid of a house there. So if I go here, if I go modern, what's modern look like? Looks about the same. Let's go. Move this over. Now if I go classic with this now, will it work? No? They must have redid this, because it used to be that rather than being concrete, it was more steel. That's slightly disappointing. What if I go single? Will it go single? Huh, that's very interesting. I'm slightly sad. Oh, hey, look, now it's working. Now let's go like this and redo this all. Oh, you're not gonna let me do it, is it? Lame. Super lame. Okay. Just gotta get it just right in there. You can do it, Trek. Come on, I believe in you. So I just have to maybe make it a little higher. Now if I put extra, will it make a difference? It keeps wanting to connect with the regular rail. Now maybe if I can kind of curve it a little bit. That'd be forward working. So it looks like if I take out the houses, they'll be okay. But I don't want to take out the houses. Haha. Oh, I took out a house. It should rebuild, so we should be fine. There we go. And we're making people angry. Yay! There we go. That looks really cool. Now the question is, can I... Oh, I can. Look at that. Oh, yeah. So I gotta go underground here real fast. And I should be able to upgrade the tunnels. Oh, yeah. Okay, now I don't think I can do the stations, but I can do the tunnels. Okay, sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. So let's go back to buildings here, and we'll put another one in. So right now I'm doing about 2 blocks. So we don't have that part connected yet, but I do want one here, and here. And then maybe do one here. Actually, what am I doing that for? Get rid of that. Yes, I'm sure. Get rid of this. And get rid of this. Yes. So I can go in here, and I can change the angle to 90 degrees, or 180. Okay, that one didn't do anything. What if I do this? What if I do 90? Okay, that did nothing. Aha, here we are. 90 degrees. There we go. So, I can put the stations back this way. Put that way. And I can't remember where I had the one exactly over here. But I'm going to put one here. We'll put one here. And we'll put the other one about there. So, we'll have this go like this, and flip-flop to here. And as for this, we'll have this one kind of connect into there.
Saddle up in the mornings
and
with Jimmy and the
we'll have
Stallion,
this kind
the
of
morning show featuring DJ
connect
Jimmy Fries
back up
and
to
a
here.
4-year-old quarter horse named Clover.
There we are.
This is Jimmy Fries coming to you from Studio 2. Whoa, whoa!
So I'm thinking
Looks like
we'll have
someone's around. Okay,
a tram or a
easy,
subway go
easy,
this
boy.
way to here,
Play your favorite hits,
to
give
here,
out
to
great
here,
prizes, and
back down
laugh
this
your
way,
through your commute. Jimmy and
back
the
down this
Stallion.
way,
Stable
and back here.
entertainment only on City
Well, then I'm going to have
Channel.
another track come here, to here, to here, to back up here, to back up there. Okay, so
This is all
now if we go over here,
Home
cool thing about this mod,
of fives. Funk song scheduled in
we
the
should
regular
have
seasons
some
on Texas.
trams come out this way. There we go. Ooh. Okay, now if I go like this, that doesn't look too good. So we'll just kind of ride on top of it a little bit. We'll go in first person view. It's not the best, but it works. So we're in one of the cars. Now, if anybody ever made the mod where they could just kind of actually make the whole car, that would be kind of cool. So, first station. And it's horribly glitching through, but that's fine. We'll kind of look this way so it doesn't glitch through. So, off to the second station. It looks like each subway or each actual subway car or train can actually carry 600 people, so that's kind of cool. And you can see in the middle there, you have the third rail that powers everything, so that's cool. Second to last station. Got one passenger on this, that's cool. But we'll zoom out. So then here, of course, we'll have like an elevated rail going out this way. And then I might also take the elevated rail this way as well. This is, I think, becoming pretty cool. Getting some more infrastructure going in. I really do like the more classic looking subway tracks. That's just too cool. That's too cool. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. So, what I'm thinking I might also do, I might take the subway tracks and go along this way. So, maybe we'll have like a... What kind of tracks do we have? Or stations. Can I do classic? It doesn't make a difference. Okay. So, what I'm thinking I'll do, I'll take this road down this way. Get rid of this for the time being. Kind of make this kind of push over a little bit more. And we'll make that tie in there. And we'll put a subway station there. And maybe we'll put another one over here. Maybe have like a little side road come out the side. Sorry, building. There we are. Oops. And I only have a little bit of money, so I'll have to let it do its thing. I mean, it's relatively cheap. It's not too expensive for everything. Oh yeah, I can make it go underneath everything. That's cool. That works. Come on. Just need $900. Oh, that's too awesome. It's just the level of depth this game has. There we go. I might actually just get this to go up a little bit further so it's at least a little bit at road level. Let's get some money going first. Because I'm curious as if I can get this track to pass a little bit underneath the bridge here that's opened up like that. Well, you know, I could do this. Let's see here. Go here. And just kind of bring this down a little bit. There we are. We'll see if it does it. It may not. Until I can get the bridge working. There we go. That's looking pretty good. That's looking pretty good. So we've got about 13,000. Let's get this bridge going. Parallel here, so we're at least ground level. And we'll make it go up a little bit. Crossed here. And I want it to come alongside this. Now, is it going to be a pain because everything's so close over here is the question. Oh, that's cool. Like maybe if I kind of go like this here maybe, and just make it kind of go really hard across this. Saying too steep? That's weird, that's steep. I just wonder if it's messing with, like, it's glitching or something. So now can I go like this? Okay, I can. But if I go like this, It's not gonna let me because of the road. Okay, if I go... I think we're gonna have another one of those spots where it just kind of is gonna be a pain. Okay, now can I? No, I can't. Okay, so what I think I'm gonna do, I'm gonna move the canal over just a tad. Get rid of this a little bit. Get the canal building, and we're gonna kind of go like this a little bit. There we go. Now let's see if that works. Go back to here. Go back to here. Okay, so I gotta more or less come at an angle, I think. That's what it looks like. Okay. There we are. Connect these. It's not too hateful looking. Okay, now let's see if we can't get this to go a little bit lower. And I probably shouldn't have done that. Nope. I think I messed up, guys. I should have left it how it was. Well, I think I messed it up again. Well done. That really stinks. Okay, so let's try this and see if we can't get the straightest as possible as we can. Okay, so can go there. Now can I get to go here? Okay, so I can get it there. Now, let me try seeing if I can curve it a little bit. So it only looks like I can curve it like this. There we are. So I'm just gonna let it go and try not to mess with it some more. Okay. Bring this back a little bit more. There we go. One thing I might do is I might raise the ground just a little bit underneath it as well. This and just kind of... There we go. Cool. So now we just have to turn this track here. Oh, are you serious? You're not gonna let me do it, are you? There we go. Okay, now we're good. So what I think I'm going to do now is, what kind of stations do we have? I'm just going to let it go this way and do its own thing. There we are. Then maybe I'll put another little station, maybe like over here or something, if I can, or maybe an elevated station. That's pretty big. We might not use the U. What about you? You're pretty big too. They're all pretty big. Okay. So now that we're done messing with that, that was fun. We're gonna go over this way, and we're gonna see if we can't connect these guys. There we go. Okay, maybe if I go a little bit lower, it'll work. There we go. That's kind of a huge indentation. Oh, so close. So close. So maybe, if I bring it from that side, maybe I can do something. Oh yeah, there we go. Cool. So now I'm thinking, let's see if I can't take this and curve this back this way. Cool. So here's what we can do now. The one track line that was back over here, if it lets me. Oh, actually we're back over here. Okay. So this line here, I can take it here to there, and then drag this down to here. So then I can go boom, and then I can go boom. So now we have two stops there. And that goes that way. And I can make this go this way at stop. Okay, now it should work. So, let's see if we get a train coming out.
Accountant. The law accounting.
There we go.
What you're thinking, are we
So we'll
lawyers?
follow it.
Are we accountants? Well, it's a complicated question, probably requiring the services of a lawyer and an accountant. Is that us? Well, what do you think? Seems to me that there's a lot of you out there who might need the use of the law accounting. But that's not legal advice. That's life advice.
Okay, now the train's going back the other way.
Providing legal advice.
And down it goes.
Officially
Underground here.
since 2005.
To the first station,
At Sternberg,
which is like
north and just
over here.
take you from point A to point B. They are also
And it should go all the way to the next station. Okay, that's cool.
They
Now let's see if we
also
can't get a
know
train to
it's
come out
what
this way
in the
though.
car that is more important than the car itself. And that's why it can also
Oh,
carry
there goes
up to
one.
300 kilograms of human, animal, or consumer goods cargo. The climate control device brings
And
the air
apparently there's a fire.
temperature to 22 degrees Celsius. It's our way of making
That's too cool. Okay.
majority of mammal species. In
That
fact,
is too
it a
cool.
perfect vessel for
Oh, there goes another train.
transport to medium distances, and we believe that the price we are
That is
asking
too cool.
for the value transfer to the
Okay.
consumer.
Well,
Stern.
I think I'm going to leave it here. We did do a lot of things today in this playthrough. A lot of like micro managing of putting down tracks and roads and things like that. But eventually I'm going to start building up this area here, then start expanding. But we did get a nice little downtown area here. And we got a lot of big buildings. I mean, we can like walk down the streets here. We're like 3 feet taller than like most people. But still pretty cool though. We'll go walk real fast. I mean, just giant buildings. Maybe with some of these side streets here, I might go ahead and put like some roads with trees like how I had over here, just so it makes things a little bit greener. Even that building looked like it caught fire or something. Oh, it's abandoned. Okay. But I'm gonna leave it here. We'll leave the video like we normally do, and have like a nice panorama view, which would be really nice with the big buildings and whatnot in cities. It just might be a little glitchy. There we go. So we have over here some of our first houses we had, which most of this is residential. But I know it was a long video. Thanks for sticking with me and having me do a lot of like little micromanaging things with trying to get that train bridge in and a couple of those roads. But if you like the video, hit the like button. I'm probably going to keep the series going until I feel as it's finished, or if it gets too laggy, like really obscenely laggy. But if you're not subscribed and you like what I do, hit the subscribe button. And as always, thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you guys have a good weekend. And thanks, guys. See ya. Bye.